Okay, guys. Okay. I haven't done a tutorial yet, because I don't really have a good setup, but I am going to do this one, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I have rigged my camera in such a way that I think you can see. I don't know, though. Like, I looked through the lens and I felt you could see, but now when I'm over here, I'm like, oh, they can't see. Okay, anyways. I'm going to show how to make this. My camera also doesn't change focus very well, so until I get my new camera set up, it's not really going to... The video's not going to be great, but I mean, this is something easy to do, so I'm just going to show like a simple version of it right now, and I can always redo this later. So, you need a ruler. Ruler, La Cheyenne. Roar, it's like my warrior name, the Cheyenne. Roar. Okay, sorry. The X-Acto knife. Look, I'm fingering on my pinky. And tape. I picked these colors because I already have it started. I'm going to finish it. Look at my cool bracelet. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Okay. So, this is what you're going to do. You need to take a piece of tape. I'm just opening the tape here. It doesn't matter. Like, I know sometimes when the tape's been closed for a while, it kind of, you know, stretches when you try to pull it off. Don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. Not for this. I mean, for wallets maybe, but not for this. This doesn't even have to be perfectly straight, to be honest with you. It's not really a big deal. So, each length is going to be 4 inches, but I like to cut 8 inches at a time. So you want to take your ruler, or if you have a board that measures 8, you cut it 8. 8 inches will make 4 lengths. So then what you want to do after you have it cut, you want to cut it into 4. You cut it in half down the middle. Then you cut it in half this way. I use a ruler just because I'm anal about like straight this, I guess, when I'm cutting. Ah, it didn't cut. What the heck? What the heck, man? I probably need a new blade, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to push harder. Okay, so, it worked just fine that time. Okay, so what you're going to do, I don't know if you can see this, but you're going to have like this 4-inch by 1-inch, basically, strip. And you're going to fold it. Not in half, but I'm going to fold it and then I'm going to show you. It doesn't have to be perfect, so don't like stress. You just want to leave a little bit of white, of sticky, and then you're going to fold that little bit of sticky over. So that way you're left with a piece that's not have any sticky. It's like probably about a 1/2 inch, roughly. It's actually a little bit smaller, like probably 3/8, but it really doesn't have to be exact. I found this size to work, and you can experiment with it. But once you have your link, right here, you're going to take and fold it in half, make a crease at the bottom, and then you want to open it back up, and fold the sides in towards the middle, like this. So you have something that looks like this. Like that, and then you fold this in half, and that's a link. Now with duct tape, it's not going to stay folded as well as it would with like candy wrappers or gum wrappers, but it will stay enough. So you go ahead and do that for all 4 of them, or however many you decided. Okay, and then you take pink duct tape, because that's my second color, and you count 8 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You cut it in half, or you cut it off. You cut it in half twice, so you can't cut into it. But yeah, cut it like that again. Do the same thing for the pink that you did for the green. So when you're starting the bracelet, you are going to have just 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of them and you're going to slide it into the other. So when you have it, man, I like stuff on my fingers. It's a lot harder to do with duct tape than it is to do with paper, believe you me. But you see how there's kind of like two little spots? Well, you're going to want to stick these ends inside these holes. Okay? So I'm going to do that. So you stick it through. Okay. Then you want to slide it down. So basically, you're going to have, you want to make it, slide it down as tight as you can get it because it's going to wiggle, but, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. And so the open sides are going to be on top. The closed sides are going to be the corner. Then you want to take another one. I'm going to just fold it real quick. I'm not going to be slow each time because I really got to make this and get it going here. With duct tape, you don't have to be as straight. With paper, you really have to be straight. Then you're going to stick this pink. Before we stuck the pink inside the green. And this time we're going to stick the green inside the pink. There's two little loopy things. This is the inside of the V. Inside of the V. Okay, so these two little holes, you're going to want to stick these ends, one on each side, facing this way. See, I have it like this. So it's really hard with duct tape because the stuff, like you guys that work with it, you know, it like sticks to itself. Even the outside sticks to itself. You just got to work it in there. If you have to get a pencil or something to like get it to go through, that may be the case. So then you have that, then you take another pink one. I'm going to do the one that's extra like good looking so that it doesn't take as long. So you have your little link. And you always want to do the side to where it's, when it goes through, it's going to make a square. And it's not hard to take it out and do it again. I was wondering why that was so easy to get in. I'm like, man, this is just going right in. But yeah, these are little loops and you're going to stick them in there. It is a little difficult. I'm not going to lie and say it's like just going to slide right in, but with paper it does. Duct tape's got that tacky feeling, like that leathery feel, so it's a little bit more difficult. Anyways, you keep going until you get to the end, and then when you get to the end, there's several things you can do. I'm just going to show you one thing you can do because, yeah, some of them are really hard. If you have magnets or Velcro, this is what I would do. Cut a piece of duct tape. Doesn't have to be very big. Just cut a piece. Make sure it's the same color as your last link. Make sure it's the same width as your link. See, it's the same. Like it's not going to like go over and stick out, and just tape it like that on there, and then tape a magnet or whatever on this side, or a Velcro or whatever. Okay, that's what you do for that side. For the side that's got the long color over here, you want it to still have that square appearance. So you're not going to use the green, you're going to use the pink. So you're going to use the opposite color because you want it to be uniform and not dumb looking. Not that it would look dumb, but yeah. So to give it that appearance that the square was there, you just take the pink and then you stick your magnet in there and then you finish wrapping it around, or you stick your Velcro in there. And then the thing is when you close it, it's going to close like this. Okay, so you want to put one magnet down here and you're going to put the other one on top so that they go together like that. You know, you want to work with it a little bit. This isn't going to stay around because it's not long enough, but yeah. There's other ways to close it, but that's only what I'm going to show you as far as for purposes of this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was explanatory enough. Please comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if it was a good camera angle, if you're able to see things.